Good morning. My name is Susie. It is 6:13 in the morning. I am just walking the dog, getting all the morning stuff out and moving. So today I come to you after, sorry, I don't have one of those GoPros, so excuse the bouncing, but we are coming back from a Rocky Mountain reset. I feel like we were just in Montana for 5 days with family, just my sisters and spouses, so it was quite fun. And there's so much to say about that. I feel that kind of as I'm doing these, I feel like it's like almost like a personal documentary, but at the same time, sorry, I haven't spoken yet very much today, but more or less, how do people start off when they've been going with the flow of working for others telling you your worth, and you go off on your own 100%. I realized that my journey in life is helping people, horses, dogs, I guess. I don't know if they need that much help, nor do many animals, but find inner peace and what that means to them and how and where to find that. Kind of in air quotes there, because I don't think it is something that is found. I think that is something that you maybe more or less command to have happen in your life. It's kind of like how they say happiness isn't something that happens to you. It's a choice that you make. I feel like inner peace is a very, very similar trait. This weekend, I really realized that is something that I help us as people returning back to themselves, and I feel like the horse has always been the catalyst to do that. And people came to me because they wanted to know what was happening between them and their horse, and why certain things weren't clicking, or why the horse was behaving a certain way. And I'd always sort of know instinctively that it was something that was going on with the person that was communicating to them that this is how the horse, I guess, had an end result, a reaction to it, and therefore that was what the person needed to clean up in their lives, and how to, move forward from there, as it is a choice. It's at first it does feel like you're constantly monitoring your thoughts, feelings, actions, and then after a while, it becomes a fabric of you, becomes who you are. This last weekend, so I hadn't drank in a really long time alcohol, and I don't know, I had just integrated my own spiritual side to the everyday organic me. I just tried to live my life in an organic manner, and anyway, so I don't know, I drank like with my family, and I realized that that's not a very congruent way for me to live my life when I'm trying to create an inner peace and happiness lifestyle. So please don't judge. This wasn't something that I was, crazy and hanging from the antler chandeliers in the deep parts of Montana and all the beautiful countryside or anything like that, doing anything crazy. It was just more or less, so I'm going to head back now. More that, I don't know, I feel like now I understand why people, do it when the rest of their family is doing it, or not necessarily to fit in as pastime. I don't know. I'm going to sleep on that another night, but I did find that I need to really clear after, clear that out and clear out the why and the doing when I would, or if I wanted to do any Reiki, which I ended up doing just a few sessions when I was out there, just three. But that's kind of how I guess I'd like to close this video is, you know, be gentle with yourself. When we even, I know somebody that has taken an oath in certain things like myself, and you realize that, you know, it's just it's what, you know, it's kind of like, oh, you know, Jesus made water into wine. So maybe he drank it, I don't know. But it's all about what works for yourself. And the inner peace portion of that is not monetary. It's a way of being. It's the welcoming version of yourself and the acceptance of yourself for taking that last breath that you just did, and the next, and the next, and the one that you're currently taking, and so forth. And how to get there, and the feeling that transpires from that. So if, like I always say, if anybody wants any help, please reach out. V17Ranch.com, the ranch within the place. And I do sessions right there with the horse, so that people can observe. They can watch the horse the whole time. We can chat. We can kind of do a little bit of both. Also, ranch dogs. I got one right here. He's straight off a ranch in Minnesota, a cattle ranch. So anyway, I hope that this message helps people, a documentary style. I don't have all the answers today. It's unfolding, and trying to make it, well, not trying really anything, to be honest. Just want other people to know that I'm here and willing to help in any way. And hope you all have a wonderful day, and be grateful for the amazing thing that's happening for you today. Thank you. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.